Pull up. Yes, you already know the vibes. You know the vibes. Good morning. Wagwan. Hold on. As you can see, I just had to hop up real quick because my phone's on 10%. How? Oh my gosh. And now it's not charging. Why not? Don't play with me. I'm sorry for putting my butt up in the camera, but any means necessary for the daily self-love message. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna go ahead and rewind one more time from the top. Hold on. Good morning. Hi CJ, hi Jackie, Kizard, everybody anchoring love. Good morning. Welcome to another daily self-love message. I am Lisa Legs and it's all about love. When you hear me talking about it's all about love, it's all about self-love, because what is love without self-love, Zine? Today we have a Moon Day self-love message to flow beautifully for calibrating to accommodate more prosperity than expected. We started off with Freddie McGregor. I was born a winner. You know the vibes. Yesterday, we just had another Freddie McGregor song of the day. And today I was just like, you know what? This is literally what we need for the energy of today. Freddie McGregor, I was born a winner. Go look that up. I know I am, yes I am. If that song is not a mantra and an affirmation, I don't know what is. Let's get started with the T-tag message. You saw me grab one from the bowl, the stash. Without the storms and rain, life would cease to be. Without the storms and rain, life would cease to be. So I'm also in the YouTube chat from my music page, in case you're wondering. You know, I make music, and this Ask Lisa Lex channel is the one-stop shop for upliftment and inspiration. This is a part of my due diligence to my divine duty to make sure that at any given time, you only have to make one click to get you some beauty, to show you yourself and show you the beauty within you, because that's the mirror that we are for each other. See? Big Anchor Love crew mood. I anchor love when I come and do these broadcast messages every day. So when you tune in, just know that you're anchoring love same way. Yeah, let's play. So yeah, for today's Moon Day self-love message to flow beautifully for calibrating, it means that we're gonna really continue this elegant flow, this vibe that's been growing on us this recently, where we just take a moment to take stock of the situation at hand and allow nature to take its course while we intentionally make decisions and take actions. All right, so we've got Reveal and Heal 4.5, Being Zen Takes Strength. We also have Synchronicity 1.4, They're Not Just Coincidences. Now, these two affirmations are actually from the Resonation deck. This painting that I made to represent the symbol of resonation, because it's that yin yang energy, right? You take the good, the bad, and the ugly, because everything happens for you, not to you. For example, me having trolls show up at 7 a.m. every day. People who they're so miserable with their own life that they just go on the internet and do their best to drag other people down with them. It is up to me to anchor love and show them, hey, this is how we're always transmuting. But when they get disrespectful, we send them to the block party, because we lay a foundation of self-love habits. Let's see what affirmation come out from the foundation deck. I honor my truth and I nurture my confidence. With Manifestation 2.3, prepare to win. Now, when you realize that you have to make room for more prosperity, a lot of times that looks like delivering bad news. It might look like firing somebody from a project, from a team. They weren't ready. They were not prepared. They were more passionate than qualified. And we make room for growth. However, we must be practical and realistic, because while working on and waiting on potential, we still gotta contend with reality. Now, this is one way to flow beautifully for calibrating. See, when we're calibrating, we're already accommodating and we're adjusting in flow. Meaning, we're not stopping. We're keeping it moving and growing. It's like, for example, I'm 6 foot tall. I had an amazing career as a runway model. Amazing appearances. I met some wonderful people. But guess what? The first rule of fashion is, you don't stop, baby. Anything happens on that runway, you keep going. You don't stop. You keep moving. The show must go on. So in this show of life, this journey of life, the show must go on. When you get a moment to make room, I love having mentors because they teach me so much. One of my billionaire mentors, the one most instrumental actually in training me how to turn my passion for uplifting people, my gift of making music and writing books and more, how to turn it into Art of Healing Community Center. After being trained for a few years, that summer before I opened Art of Healing, I had to make a very tough decision. Things were looking good to others, but I wasn't in alignment for my divine duty. And that was causing me discomfort. But it was the storm. Without the storms and the rain, life would cease to be. It was the storm that became the tipping point that propelled me forward into doing the best that I can with what I have. And it's because he told me, cut your losers early and ride your winners. So if I know that the person that I was partnered with to open up a country club is a loser because they are not divinely honoring anything, I had to calibrate. I couldn't stop. I keep it moving with the tick of the tock of the clock. And one thing that I realize and recognize is that it's an accommodation process. So with Synchronicity 1.4 here, they're not just coincidences. Reveal and Heal 4.5 being Zen takes strength. Manifestation 2.1, I nurture my confidence. With Manifestation 1.2, I honor my truth. And at the bottom of the foundation deck, Manifestation 2.3, prepare to win. Now this moment that we're in, beautifully coordinated by the universe, nature, the celestial bodies, the planets, whatever you want to call it. We're literally positioned in a place right now where everything we do right now affects the rest of our lives. Prepare to win. Manifest what you desire by honoring your truth and nurturing your confidence along the way. Because don't you want to be confident enough to fully savor each win? Synchronicity 1.4, they're not just coincidences, and this is how you know how to calibrate. Because they're not just coincidences. To flow beautifully for calibrating means that we're paying attention to the not just coincidences, the natural alignment, the divine order, the flow, the integrated reality of things happening on time, in time, especially when you involve Manifestation 1.2 in your daily habits. I honor my truth because now you're aligned with your inner divine because you're honoring yourself. When you dishonor yourself, you take yourself off your natural divine alignment. And you put yourself under, I need to learn some lessons alignment. So if you want to accommodate more prosperity, make room for it. Calibrating to accommodate prosperity might mean taking a leap of faith, but it might also mean taking no action by saying no. Did you know a leap of faith might be just saying no and not moving, waiting, being still, and knowing that the work that you've done, you build it, they will come. Manifestation 2.1, I nurture my confidence in that way as I prepare to win. Manifestation 2.3, I nurture my confidence as I take the actions to accommodate my winning. I calibrate to accommodate more prosperity. If I know that what I'm doing right now is not sustainable for me to pick up, living the life of my dreams fully, then I must make the decisions right now to make room for living the life of my dreams fully. If I know that in my dream life, every Wednesday I go to the beach, why would I pick up a project that needs me all day on Wednesday? That is literally blocking my prosperity from coming in. It's saying, I don't want that, I don't need that, I'm not even going to prepare for that. And when you have painful truths, or when you have to deliver painful truths, remember the best way to flow beautifully is to do things lovingly. And to do things lovingly in the way of provocation, we gotta practice being Zen. And Reveal and Heal 4.5 is here. Being Zen takes strength. Give yourself that room to be. And let your actions be your decree. Manifestation 1.2, I honor my truth. Honor your truth as a way to nurture your confidence. That worked for me. And the more I nurture my confidence is the more I am prepared to win. Because now I can recognize the win in the moment that I'm in. Because when you're not confident, you're not even looking up and looking around. You're frowning and you're looking down. It's Moon Day. Allow your emotions to guide you like a compass. Okay? And what more fitting song in these times than Go Appel Closer instrumental as a part of my Learn and Grow freestyle flow. It's time for the bars. Yeah, just the bars, and I anchor love vigilantly every day, 7 a.m. daily, like it could stop wars. I dare you, I dare me, challenge accepted. Let's come together as we, anchor love crew, exude gratitude every time we come through. You know how we do, we turn straw into gold. Let us be the love in each situation as it unfolds. Creating the change that I want to see in the world every day. Creating the love that I want to see in the world as I anchor love and take every step the living love way. Me love rock but me non play. And when you hear I say right away, no delay, I need you to know the layout. Tune in and anchor love to the earth. Actually see what the earth is talking about. Pick up on these ley lines, hot spots, vortexes, you know the rest. When you're in tune with nature, you put yourself in the position to be your best. Nonetheless, we're still looking around at this concrete jungle. Man, if you don't know, now you know. If you're anchoring love and hugging a tree, I bet there's less likelihood that you might stumble. I bet it's more likely that you have peace of mind. I bet that if you tune in and access the love within, you will find that you have deep within you a gold mine. Not even too deep, you just gotta scratch the surface. Love more, not less. See, this is what I call progress as I come through every day. 7 a.m. Eastern daily, baby. As I anchor love in flow, sharing everything that I've gleaned from my personal learn and grow, turning them into love keys, affirmations, I mean, if you please. This is not for the tease, this is for the fulfilling. This intel that I'm sharing, man, it's like I'm care bearing. I could lift you up with just one stare. But see, you've got to recognize that one step at a time, one moment at a time. And yes, it might seem that I just love to put on my ski mask and bust a rhyme. And yes, I love to do that too. But really and truly, this sacred armor is my way to represent the Anchor Love crew, to stand on business. So if you see me out and about, you know without a doubt, give me all your hugs, this is a stick up. Check out the way your vibes get lift up. This is the pain leaving your body, the rain causing the seeds to sprout. And when you accept without a doubt that everything happens for you, not to you, you will truly be calibrating to be accommodating more prosperity than expected. See, I leave room for God on this road that I trod. The gift is the journey. And even though I'm honored to serve, I might still swerve. These affirmations are not just for the yapping in the mirror. That's good too. But you gotta live these affirmations like verbs, major keys, unlocking doors, and more. As all roads lead to art of healing, and I stand on business even more diligently than ever before. Whoa, whoa, whoa.